Last but not least in our list of indicators for the day is things that tell you about trends. The ADX is an indicator that tells you whether or not a market's trending. It does not tell you anything about the direction of the trend. It only tells you whether or not the market has a propensity to be, whether the market is or possibly in a trend versus the trend is coming to an end, or it's not in trend at all. How do you use it? If the ADX crosses above 20, there's a probability, some chance, that the market is about to form a trend, that it's starting to trend. If it crosses below 40, trend's probably coming to an end. Nothing complicated. Again, I used this for a while in my career, didn't really find it to help me a lot, so I looked at other tools or manipulating other tools to help me with defining whether a market was in a trend or not. Part of that was RSI. RSI, right, we talked about a second ago. When it's 40 to 60, there's no trend. So I've got my own, kind of make it into an ADX, or it's not making it into an ADX, but it's giving me the same information that a different study might give me. And for me, it's more effective. I found that to be more effective than the ADX. This is just a chart of the ADX, and it's two different time frames. The reason I put two up there is I wanted to give you guys an idea of just how different your signals can be depending upon what time frame you use. So you will notice lots and lots of signals in the shorter time frame. I think it's a 5-day up there. Not so much in the other one. And again, it's not telling you anything about direction. Remember, none of this, when you're getting a signal, right, when it's breaking above the 20 mark, this isn't telling you that the market's going to go up. It's telling you that there's a trend developing. So things we can go into in the future if you have an interest. We can talk about trend lines, which are how we start to look at where support and resistance is. There's a whole bunch of different Fibonacci series types. I've used them before, mixed emotions on them. But again, it's kind of, everybody has to find what they believe in, what works for them. Part of charting and technical analysis and using it as a trader is discipline. One of the things I love about this is it made me an extremely disciplined trader, because it gave me an idea of what my belief system was and then gave me points at which I was going to act and react. Elliott wave. Wave theory just says that markets behave in a pattern of a wave. There's patterns for bar charts. There's also patterns for candlestick charts. Again, I'm not really a candlestick chart pattern guy, but if you guys want to continue the education and that's one of the things you have an interest in learning, we'll find somebody for you.